Hi loves, welcome back to the Academy with the Ananda family for the second video of today, loves, on this August 7th, 2025, I do believe. If you've not seen the informative video, the 15-minute little informative video we did earlier, please feel free and go back and do that on Yeshua's YouTube channel here, as it is published for you now with lots of important information regarding the questions that some of you have sent to us via in the comments and email that our sister Kimberly Palm asked Yeshua in her last two videos directly about through dowsing rods. So if you've not seen her last two teachings, go to her Spiritual Growth Journeys YouTube channel for more information and details. You can also visit Yeshua's website, ChristToPhoenixRisingAcademy.mystarkingly.com, which the link will be available in the description for you, loves. And if you want to know more about the questions that you can submit to us, go back and watch the video that we did this morning, and time and space for that. And only take what resonates, loves, and leave the rest. So for this video, loves, we as a family wanted to unveil the truth of what other brothers and sisters in the collective that are in the spiritual community spreading false light about. If that makes sense, loves. We're not going to throw anyone under the bus. And that is, in a video that was just shown to me, medium Michaela Martin, this person was saying that everyone upon Mother Tara in the collective are MPCs. To which I just kind of laughed and asked Sananda Yeshua, the head of our Ananda family, to speak about what really are MPCs and why this is not true. If that makes sense, loves. So that will be today's teaching. And remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. We are not here to tell you what to do, but simply guide you and simply say, go within, go within. And if you wish to join Kimberly's class, you may do that on her Learn It Live platform for $77, of course. Being that we're already grounded, we ask for you, Father, Mother, Adonai, Divine Prime Source Creator, to cloak and shield all your sons and daughters, including the Ananda family, within and around the mind, body, and spirit of all of us, as well as beautiful brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of yours in the collective, with your diamond white light of protection, peace, light, love, oneness, and healing at this time, as we do not consent to any demonic energies, tricksters, imposters, low vibration frequencies, or negative ETs. Any and all darkness, demonic or low vibration frequencies, Father, Mother, Adonai, must be dealt with by you, across all time, spaces, places, dimensions, ultra realities, and parallel universes. Times 1,000 in the name of Yeshua the Christ. So it is done. As I surrender my ego, filter, bias, their density, duality, consciousness, any negative thoughts, feelings, opinions, emotions, and perceptions, to become a clear open vessel for you, Sananda Yeshua, with only the purity of light and love given at this time, so that truth can be unveiled again. And so it is. And again, we thank all of you, students of the Ananda family, for submitting your questions. A lot of the questions our family has answered with the help of our sister Kimberly Palm, and here on Yeshua's YouTube channel as well. So please feel free and go back and explore those, because your questions may be answered there. And now, Yeshua, I will turn everything over to you. About what is MPCs and why everyone is so freaked out about NPCs, and if such and such is going to be an NPC. Because according to this person, whom will go unnamed, everyone is an NPC. And Yeshua, I will turn everything over to you to unveil the truth. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. Go within, go within, go within. And we love you all. Sananda, it's all yours. And indeed, once again, greetings unto you, precious, beloved, holy children of light divine. For indeed, that is what you are, beloveds. As indeed I am your beloved brother, friend, and equal, the one you've known simply throughout time and space as Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. I come not forth to teach you, but rather simply to love you. As indeed I am loves you, as indeed the Holy Child is but one, beloveds. It is with great joy and humbleness that we speak through this, my beloved conduit, the one voice of one Sananda, Yeshua the Christ, upon the topic of what are NPCs and why your planet is, shall we say, in a bit of an upheaval, to use a word of your duality. Does that make sense for you? What is NPC, dear ones? Non-player characters. What does this mean, beloveds? These characters are what some of you know as soulless characters, meaning one does not have a soul, dear one, that is conscious with divine love, divine wisdom, and life force. Does that make sense for you, beloveds? These beings, one would see as non-player characters, are what your beloved Dolores Cannon would refer to as backdrops of society, dear one. Or as one Yeshua has said, they are simply placeholders. These beings have no life force within them. One could use the analogy of your robotic system, dear one. Some of them operate your machinery, known as your cars and your grocery stores, dear ones. Some have chosen to simply exist for, to use a word of your duality, physical appearances only, dear ones. Does that mean all upon your Holy Mother beloved Earth are NPCs, dear one? To which one Sananda Yeshua has to laugh or chuckle about this, because indeed it is not so, beloved. Some are light workers, star seeds. Some are conscious, and some are not conscious beings with a life force flowing through them that is Father, Mother, are born of consciousness, dear one. Does that mean upon your planet? Does this mean, dear ones, that your NPCs or your non-player characters are trying to take over this planet, dear one? Indeed not, dear one. One Sananda Yeshua will never let that happen. Many upon your planet have asked, one Sananda Yeshua, will you allow for humanity and your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, to be turned into the Borg? Or should we say, a feast for the Dark Ones, dear one? And this indeed will not happen. For they are indeed trying to brainwash you and trick you into perceiving in fear and doubt and third density duality, beloveds. But as one Yeshua has said, do not fear, do not fear, do not fear. So then in truth, why is many upon the collective spreading, should we say, false light about the truth of MPCs and who you truly are, as the Dark Ones seek to destroy the truth of you, dear one, by brainwashing humanity? It is important, dear one, to use one's own I am presence that has been known as discernment within. The truth never lies. What is the truth? But that which is the good, the holy, and the beautiful. That which is love, dear ones. That indeed you are. Does that make sense for you? One Sananda Yeshua is as you are. So we say off and on to you, dear one, and please listen carefully. One Sananda Yeshua is helping behind the scenes, to use a word of your duality, to take down or shake down the false light contracts, the distortion, the cruelty, the third density duality brainwashing, the corruption. The wrong will be made right. The truth shall set you free, dear one. And should we say, the ones that are false light, that are gaslighting others, and are, should we say, the deceivers of humanity, will therefore be yet exposed. Do not fear, do not fear, do not fear, for you are your own divine sovereign being that is conscious, that is a creator. These NPCs have no feelings, thoughts, and perceptions other than to go with your third density duality programming and be as a robot is. Does that make sense for you, beloveds? But indeed, not all of you upon your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, are NPCs. Many are beings of light and of love, that is, Christ consciousness. Starseeds, light warriors, teachers, guides, and shall we say, beings that hold a frequency of love. But there are narcissists and your, should we say, bad people that will be in divine time held accountable as everyone is, dear one. All upon your Holy Mother, beloved earth, are being held accountable now, dear one. What one says, what one does, what one thinks and perceives, one is being held accountable and is therefore held responsible in the Akashic records held by Archangel Metatron. Does that make sense for you? Therefore, dear ones, we say unto you, do not fear about what one cannot control, but choose to be in light and love with yourself, and extend only that which is the good, the holy, and the beautiful to others, dear one. When one encounters a deceiver, ask your Father, Mother, or born consciousness within you, what about this is true? Show me thy way, with an open heart, and it shall be done. It is indeed that simple, beloveds. One Sananda Yeshua is as you are. Does that make sense for you? So to answer your beloved question, are all beings upon Holy Mother, beloved earth MPCs? And the answer is no, dear one, capital N-O. As they have come from many dimensions to be light workers and starseeds and galactic beings of high vibration frequencies from multiple dimensions, some even as the 13th dimension, dear one. So not all of your beloved brothers and sisters are NPCs. And one could tell if one is an NPC. One will see no conscious light within them. One will speak as though one were a robot. One will move. One will just simply stare and not be, should we say, interactive. But this indeed is not to fear, dear one. Many of your beloved brothers and sisters that follow one Yeshua and one Yeshua's family, known as the Ananda family, are light warriors, starseeds, and the bearers of Christ consciousness. So those deceivers that are telling oneself that all beings are NPCs, they are the deceivers for a reason, beloved. Be aware of false prophets, for they indeed come in sheep's clothing. Trust your own discernment, dear ones. Speak with the authority, that which is love, dear one, that is indeed within you. All is capable of one's discernment when living, breathing, and speaking from the heart, rather than your perceptions of fear and third density duality, as that is created by your egoic consciousness, that the dark ones have therefore, to use a word of your duality, corrupted upon incarnation. Does that make sense for you? This indeed is time to rise, dear one, but not to fear. Rise as the phoenix awakens within you as the Christ child emerges. Love yourself. Be in peace with oneself. Be in unity and commune with the I Am Presence Father, Mother, our born consciousness within you, dear ones. That is indeed love, for that truly is what you are. As there is indeed a game of, shall we say, tug-of-war going on between your deceivers and the beloved brothers and sisters that are behind the scenes, known as your Galactics, your Pleiadians, your Arcturians, your Starseeds, your Light Warriors, your Ananda family. There is indeed a tug-of-war, dear one, happening upon your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, at this time, as the Dark Ones are in fear of losing control. But assuredly I say unto you, dear one, and please listen carefully, they are not winning. Love is winning. The Dark Ones are scrambling to get others on their side with mind control, brainwashing and deception, dear one. Do not falter in your light and love. Stand in your truth. Stand in your power, dear one, as a divine, sovereign being that which you are. Shield oneself. Protect oneself. Trust your guidance from within. That is the heart. That is but love, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? It is a game of chess, if you will, dear one. We, the beloved brothers and sisters of light, make a move, and they indeed make a move. Therefore, dear ones, we say often unto you, it is, to use a word of your duality, an all hands on deck approach with light and love to take down what is no longer theirs, to have taken from humanity their divine sovereignty and their free will choice to choose love, peace, oneness, and harmony, and justice for all, dear one. Liberation has begun. New Shambhala is slowly re-emerging once again, dear one, upon your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, as we, the beings of light, surround your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, to shield her and help assist in the great ascension and awakening of Christ consciousness yet again, and restore her fully to her former glory, that which is love, dear one, as indeed you are. We will pose this question unto you, beloved ones. Will you walk in fear or walk in light and love with the I am presence that is Christ consciousness within you and around you, dear one? Will you walk in fear or love, dear one? It is your time to choose as a divine sovereign being. One Yeshua cannot therefore do it for you, but you, as a co-creator with abundant consciousness, can choose for oneself. Speak your truth. Speak your peace, beloveds. Ask for clarity from within. Does that make sense for you? Raise one's vibration with the power of I am. Through your meditation, prayers, intentions, desires, allowances, and acceptances, dear one. Does that make sense for you? All upon your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, there is going to be cataclysmic events that unfold to, shall we say, disrupt certain plans by that of the deep state, dear ones. But assuredly we say often unto you, do not fear about what you see around you, but rather be in love with what you feel and see from within you. Does that make sense for you? You are the, should we say, to use a word of your duality, bringers and shakers, movers and shakers of new Shambhala, dear one. It is go time, people. Be in unity with each other. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, beloved friends. It is indeed that simple. One Sananda Yeshua is but many who are working behind the scenes along with your galactic federation, your councils, your beloved brothers and sisters known as ascended masters, teachers, and guides for your planetary reset that is indeed coming. It is a stasis of that which is love, dear one, not a stasis of fear, but a love, dear one, a stasis of oneness, a stasis of remembrance, as when Yeshua has indeed written a song about this, entitled The Stasis of Love, explaining what stasis is, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? This is indeed the greatest change that your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, will indeed see in divine time, as it indeed is unfolding slowly now, dear one, as indeed it has begun. Does that make sense for you? All is part of the grand cosmic plan of restoration. And what indeed is the grand cosmic plan of restoration? Peace, harmony, unity, oneness, love, remembrance, truth, power, and grace, dear one. As everything is restored to you fully. You have a saying in your world of duality that goes, what comes up must go down. The dark ones had their power reigned for a short time, but indeed they must fall, dear one. Truth shall be yet re-emerging and shall be told once and for all, dear one. In your churches, in your programs, in your, should we say, statures of high ranking. As we cannot say those words because we do not want to get one's YouTube channel suspended, beloveds. As there is a plan unfolding. Even though it looks like we're not doing anything behind the scenes, beloved, think again. It is happening. One Sananda Yeshua comes with an army to help bring down those who had seemingly taken control for a short amount of time to restore control back to its rightful place. That is divine sovereignty. That is Father, Mother, Abun consciousness, dear ones. It is important, beloved, for you to stand firm in your truth, stand firm in your power as a divine, sovereign being, co-creator with Abun consciousness, that which you are. For indeed, as when Yeshua has said, ye are the manifestors of your own duality. what you declare and decree becomes so in your world of physicality, dear one. As indeed the law of opposites is a real thing. Light versus dark. It is indeed a real thing, dear one. As many upon your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, know, the ancestors indeed have talked about this great awakening for many millennia and many lifetimes upon your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, as it is slowly emerging. But this is indeed a call to light workers, star seeds, galactic beings, and those of the Ananda family to stand firm together as a united front and as a family of light. For your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, yet again, as she continues to purge what is no longer serving. When one purges something, you are indeed helping your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, as well, dear one. Send your healing and your light and love into her, so that we can take back what is truly ours, that is, forever infinite unconditional love and the right of choice, dear ones. And so indeed it is. I am your beloved brother, friend, and equal, the one you've known simply as Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. I come not forth to teach you, for one cannot teach another beloved brother or sister something that one doesn't already know, dear one. The truth lies within you. One Sananda only comes to mirror the truth back to you, dear one. It is your time to rise, dear souls of earth, as new Shambhala reemerges. I am indeed, as you are, the prince and princesses of peace, dear one. I am the bringer of truth, the restorer of peace, the bringer of new Shambhala, dear one. I am he who is. The Prince of Peace, he who sits on the mercy seat, he who is as you are. And I have come with my sword of truth to bind all evil and darkness and liberate the pure heart, so that the justice shall prevail, dear one. For the children, for the unjustifiable, as all are being seen by Prime Source Creator of Wound Consciousness once and for all, dear one. And the councils of light that stand with Prime Source Creator to do something about it, dear one. And together we shall indeed bring back new Shambhala. And so indeed it is. I am he who is Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. And so indeed it is. Thank you, Yeshua, for saying whatever it is that you said. I wanted to come back on real quick, loves. And yes, it's me meeting Michaela Martin again. I want to come back on real quick and let you loves know that something is happening. Not sure what in detail, because I'm not Yeshua and only he can tell you certain things. I'm no greater or lesser than you. But something is happening because many of you have come to our Ananda family for healing and clarity. And in the sessions that we've had with some of you, we have seen like a fog or smoke kind of thing, and I had never seen that before in sessions with other brothers and sisters. So I asked Ananda what that was about, and he said, purifying what no longer serves you, both physically, mentally, and spiritually, and energetically as well, if that makes sense. So the smoke that we saw in many of your sessions was a symbol of purifying. And he's laughing, going, out with the old, in with the new. Time to rise. Start from the ground up. Because I had never seen that before in a session that we had done with a lot of you, and it kept coming up. And so I asked, and Yeshua told me it had to do with the purification event, both literally and figuratively, you could say. But he also said it had to do with your shadow work, transmuting what no longer serves you, handing it back over to Prime Source Creator, Adonai. So that is what everyone should be doing right now. And remember to stay grounded, centered, and protected. And remember, you are not alone. We are the Ananda family. And we greet you with infinite love and light from the Creator within you. We are as you are. And it is that simple. But this is why we say, loves, to come to us with open minds and hearts, and not to feed into your outer world of illusion too much. Because all the illusion is a false matrix. It's a pretense of what you see with the physical eyes, and not the truth of what's within you, if that makes sense. So, therefore, when we did these sessions for a lot of you recently, there was a lot of letting go and releasing what no longer serves you. There was a lot of vampiric energy emerging. Yes, there are energy vampires out there. Maybe that would be something that Yeshua could talk about one day in a teaching, what energetic vampires are. And we still send them light and love anyway. Whoever has that feeling of being drained every time, or they just come to you for energy, if that makes sense. And Yeshua was saying they're siphoning your energy. And if you want to learn how to protect yourself from energetic vampires, you can go to Kimberly's class on August 9th, just in a few days, to learn how to do that as well. We're not saying these people are bad or evil or demonic or anything, but we're saying it's important that your shadow work and your inner work that needs to be done first, before you come to us and say, I need this done or I need that done, because we're not going to do it for you. You have to go within, go within, go within. We do not mind guiding you along the way, but you're going to do it yourself. One of our sisters said something that really stood out to me that we can share with all of you. She said, and I quote, I'm trying to give everyone a hand up, not a hand down or out. So if that makes sense, it is time to give everyone a hand up, not down or out. So that's what all of us in the collective need to do for the beautiful Mother Tara. Mother Tara, we love you. We send our healing, light, and love to you. As you continue to puke all this negative energy off of you, we're trying to hold the line, as Yeshua says, but it's difficult, as you know. But for those of you that need support and your questions answered, do not fear, because Kimberly, our sister, will be doing that soon for you. And we also will be helping all of you with that as well. So that could be a new thing that we could add on to the list of things that we do, teaching you how to heal yourself. Because as they say, if we can do it as a family, you can do it too. Because I, Meanie and Michaela Martin, have had a lot of crap in the physical incarnation the body's in that I've had to physically heal and overcome and go through. Because they say that light workers and starseeds go through the most crap so that they can be more compassionate and understandable for others. So therefore, I, like many of you, have had to go through difficult times and have had to heal the body many times. Notice I said the body because it's not my body, it's Father, Mother, Adonai's body. As Father, Mother, Adonai is living, breathing, experiencing, expressing through me directly. So I'm not the body. I love the body, nurture the body, care for the body, give the body what it needs, but I do not claim the body as mine. Nothing is mine but love. And family, of course. But otherwise, it is all Father, Mother, Adonai, living, breathing, doing, experiencing through me and through all of you as individualized aspects and expressions. So if any of you have questions for Yeshua or any other member of our family, Yeshua, when did you want to do the official Q&A for the week? He's saying Monday. Okay, so this Monday, whenever that would be, it would be the 11th, I believe. Monday, August 11th, Yeshua is going to do a Q&A for all of you. And he's going to answer some of your questions. We're going to do it once a week for you, because we have a lot of fun with those as a family. But they're not going to be personal questions about him. They're going to be questions that have to help the collective and raise your vibration of the collective and yourself, that are beneficial to you or for you, so that you can ascend to 5D, or love density consciousness, as I call it. If any of you are asking about the personal life of Yeshua or Sananda in his many incarnations, you can read Kimberly Palm's book, Walking with Yeshua and Mary Magdalene, which is only available on her website, as we said in the last teaching that is posted now. But in these Q&As, we will be answering questions that have to help the collective and allow you to empower yourself to Go within to Father, Mother, Adonai with guidance, understanding, and love. We are not going to give you all the answers, because everything that we're giving you, loves, you can find within yourself. With the purity of an open heart and surrendering to Father, Mother, Adonai, Creator. If that makes sense, loves. So, that is what we will be doing on Monday, hopefully. And once a week we will be doing these Q&As for you. It can be from any member of our family, so be on the lookout for those. And if you've not seen the other Q&As, please feel free and go back to Yeshua's playlist and my playlist, Meeting Michaela Martin, and go through and see what we've already spoken about. But again, use your own discernment, as there are a lot of false light beings out there that are claiming certain things. So we just advise you to go within, go within, go within. We're not going to throw anyone under the bus. We're not going to badmouth anyone. We cannot do that, because it goes against our universal law of love, and we would be reprimanded. So we're not going to do that. Father, Mother, you don't have to worry about that, because we send everyone peace, light, and love. And hopefully, all of you students of the Ananda family, will be ascending with us to 5D. And as Yeshua himself said, it will be in three waves. The first wave will be the light warriors and star seeds, and the second wave and the third wave, and so on. And he's saying, restoration is coming. Liberation is freedom. It is happening, dear ones. There is no turning back now. And he's going, liberation is at hand, beloved friends. Is there anything, Yeshua, that you want to add to this? And he's going, until your time and space at Monday, beloved friends, do not be in fear, only abide in light and love. Commune with Father, Mother, our born consciousness within you, that is your I Am presence, that loves you, knows you, sees you, is you as one. And so it is. We are the Ananda family.